And the Oscar goes to Christopher Nolan Oppenheimer.
3 years after winning it all with Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan is back. And he's not just making a period piece, he's adapting the original superhero story. The first official trailer for the Odyssey just dropped, and it is absolute IMAX insanity. We are talking a $250 million budget, Matt Damon as withered Odysseus, and a cast so stacked it makes the Avengers look like an indie play. But this isn't just a straight adaptation of Homer. In classic Nolan fashion, he's playing with time, memory, and some surprisingly polarizing dialogue.
My dad is coming home.
Today, we are breaking down every frame of this trailer, from the terrifying look at the Cyclops to why everyone is fighting on Twitter about Tom Holland's dad dialogue. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the Nolan-ness of it all. In his interview with Stephen Colbert, Nolan confirmed something we all suspected. The movie is non-linear. The trailer opens not at the end of the Trojan War, but in Ithaca, 20 years after Odysseus left. We see Anne Hathaway as Penelope and Tom Holland as Telemachus, holding the fort. Just like the poem, the movie starts in the middle. Nolan is using the Song of Odysseus as a framing device. Notice the color grading. Ithaca is shot in dusty, golden, high-contrast 70mm, while the flashbacks, the actual Odyssey voyage, have this cold, oceanic blue-green tint. Nolan is treating Odysseus' journey like a puzzle box. We are watching the family piece together where he is, while we simultaneously watch him battle his way back. Let's look at the cast. Matt Damon as Odysseus. He looks exhausted. This isn't the Jason Bourne version of Damon. His beard, scarred, and looks like he has aged decades in every shot. Nolan described this as a story about homecoming, and you can see the desperation in Damon's eyes. Robert Pattinson as Antinous. Pattinson is playing the primary villain here, the lead shooter trying to steal Odysseus' wife and home. He looks menacing in a very the Batman meets the king sort of way. The dad controversy. Here's where the internet is divided. There is a scene where Tom Holland tells Antinous, "My dad is coming home." People are calling it the TikTok dialogue for Bronze Age epic. Knowing Nolan, this is likely a deliberate choice to make the stakes feel modern and emotional rather than stiff and Shakespearean. He wants you to feel the father-son bond, not just read a textbook. The goddesses. We got a fleeting glimpse of Charlize Theron as Calypso and Zendaya, rumored to be Athena. The scale of their costume, pure Oscar bait. This is a Nolan film, so you know he didn't just sit in a green screen room. The Cyclops. We see a brief, terrifying shot of a massive, shadowed hand grabbing a sailor. Rumor has it, Nolan used a mix of forced perspective and massive animatronics rather than pure CGI. It looks heavy and grounded. The whirlpool, that shot of the ship being pulled into the vortex, that was filmed on the open sea using massive custom rig. It looks visceral. You can see the water hitting the lens, literally, since this was shot on the new lighter weight IMAX camera. The sirens. Did you catch the sound design? Ludwig Göransson is back on the score, and the siren song in the trailer looks like a distorted, haunting, synthetic echo. It's eerie as hell. Nolan recently said that the Odyssey is the marvel of his day. He's leaning into the idea that these characters are larger-than-life icons, but he's stripping away the magic to feel it more like a survival thriller. The trailer ends with a line from the Odysseus, "I'm a part of all that I have met." It suggests a movie that is as much about the psychological toll of war as it is about fighting monsters. This looks like the biggest movie of 2026, hands down. It's got the scale of Interstellar with the grit of Dunkirk. The Odyssey hits theaters in IMAX on July 17, 2026. What do you think? Are you vibing with Tom Holland's dad line, or does it take you out of the period setting? And which mythological monster are you most excited to see in Nolan tackles practically? Drop a comment below, hit the subscribe button for our deep dive theory video coming every week. This is The Film Philosophy. Thanks for watching.